Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello. So make sure you say hi and jump on. Tell us where you're from and which company you are with. We are super, super, super excited to have you today. Let's get our crawler going up there. All right, my friends. We've got bling hats today. Okay, so let's make sure that you have clicked on, commented #queen, or click on the link that I just posted in the comments. That will also be a pinned comment that you can click on, okay? So make sure that you've done that. And then also share this and share it publicly, and then comment revolution. That will help you go into the drawing for the free hat today. We'll be giving away, I think we're gonna have a big audience today. So let's give away 3 of these awesome hats. Hello. I've got Tammy and Cindy and Esther, and I'm gonna put on my glasses here. Lenora, there we go. Paula, Andrea, it would help if I could see out them. How we all doing? Danita, Leanne, Kellen. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? All right, Cheryl, Carrie, May, how we doing? Tony, Angela, welcome. Hello, Miss Natalie. Hello, Kim, Gloria, Jillian, how we doing? And if it doesn't work, oh, we got Utah. Hello, Wendy, Stacy, how we doing? Sidrid, how we doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Janetta, how are you? Miss K, how we doing? Carlinda, hello. Kellen, Vicky, Tracy, Patricia, how we doing? Maria, hello, Miss Cindy. Roberta, hello. Hello, hello, Sandra. How we doing? Miss Stacy, how's it going? Cheryl, how are you? Tina, hello. Awesome sauce. Welcome, friends. So glad to see so many of you here. Yay. So let me know if you got a Facebook message or a text message letting you know that we're live. I'd love to know which one you got. or if you saw this because someone shared it. Okay. All right. Hello from Canada. Awesome sauce. I love it. Hello, hello. Hello, Miss Tammy. How are you doing? Hello, Sharon. The other thing you can do is tag like 5 or 10 friends. That's another awesome way to get some of your team members, sidelines, uplines here. That's also an awesome way to do that. Okay. All right. So I'm super, super excited to talk about lives. So let's talk about where you are currently doing lives. All right. Are you doing lives on your, so let's have a little vocabulary lesson. Number 1, you've got your personal profile. That's where you have Facebook friends. Okay. So you've got your personal profile that has Facebook friends. And then you've got a business page that has likes and followers. And then you have a group that has members. Okay. So I want to make sure that you are understanding that vocabulary when I ask these questions. Okay. So I want to know, where are you going live from? And if you haven't ever gone live, say future. Okay. Because I want you to think really positively. You're like, I'm going to do this. You may be getting that courage up, but I want you to comment future. Okay. All right. So are you going live on your business page, personal profile, in your group, all the above? Let me know where you're getting that. Okay. All right, April. So glad to hear you're from Missouri. Hello, Miss Melissa. Hello, Holly. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Danita. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Lenora. Hello, Miss Patty. How we doing, Janae? Hello, June. Hello, Kathleen. How we doing, y'all? Okay. So make sure that you've clicked on that message, that link, this one right here, or you have commented #queen. Do whichever one works and click on get the goodies, and then make sure that you have spread the love and comment revolution. Okay. Sochi, how you doing? Bertha, May, hello, Mr. Larry. How we doing there? Hello, 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 Jennifer. Hello, Ramona. Hello, Kim. Hey, y'all. All right. Okay. So personal page, sharing your group, and so business page, sharing your group, and personal profile. Good job, Kathy. Okay, so everybody needs to be like Kathy. Come here. This is being silly. Where'd your comment just go? Now I lost it. Did I go too far? I think I did. Trying to make technology cooperate this morning when the comments are going fast. So Kathy says she goes on her page and shares to her profile and her business page, or to her profile and her group. That's exactly what we want you to do. Cindy Myers, thank you so much for tagging so many friends. We appreciate that so very much. Now I can't find your comment to post it up, Kathy. It was right here. Now I'm scrolling. It's going too fast. It's a good problem. It's a good problem. Bring it on, guys. All right. Hello. Thank you for saying that. You're so sweet, Cheryl. All right. So we'll talk about why you want to go on your page and share it from there. We'll talk more about that. Okay. So let's take a little poll. I was looking at the ad that we had running with regards to what people needed most, and I was surprised. Okay. It was kind of like a little poll. What do you need more engagement or more viewers? And I'm not going to tell you what they said. I'm going to first ask you, what do you need more? So either comment viewers or comment engagement. Okay, let me know which one it is. Viewers or engagement. Okay, let me know, what do you need more of? I literally have 2 lists of 10 plus tips on both things. Want to make sure that we give you what you most need today. Okay, so comment viewers or engagement, and I'm going to give you a bunch of tips in both. It's going to be awesome. Okay, you're going to love it. All righty. Let's see what everybody's needing. So viewers, engagement, viewers, both. All the above. What's wrong with you, Michelle? We want all the tips, of course. Both viewers. Okay, engagement. Nice kind of split here. I need both. Okay, I understand. Totally appreciate that. Okay, awesome sauce. All right, so I am so excited to talk to you about this because I believe, and Royanna, so everybody say hi to Royanna, my brilliant assistant. Many of you have worked with her before. So she helps me with lots of things, but one of the things is she's also one of our coaches. And we talk about this misunderstanding all the time and how we can help you have the success that you want. It's so important to us that you get what you want. Okay. But so many people don't understand how to get lots of viewers on lives. Okay. And I'm going to clear that all up for you. And I'm super, super excited to share this with you. Sorry, give me 1 second. Just have to clear my throat. Okay, so here is the big misunderstanding that literally makes my heart ache. And I'm super excited because I know that a ton of you are going to have a major aha moment today. And you are going to like, oh my gosh, I can do that. Because what I'm going to share with you is 100% like everyone can do it. It's duplicatable. You can assign it to yourself and your team members. It is doable. When we think lives, we think like, you know, here I'm talking on camera and the equipment and being brave and what am I going to say? And that's definitely a part of it. Ooh, girls, nice job. You hit 200. Get to 250. We'll give away 4 hats. We'll throw a 4th one in there. Okay. So I really want to make sure you understand what attracts more viewers. Because this is what I see, especially with one specific company. There's some of our traditional party plans. I don't see this quite as much. How many of you are paparazzi? I'd love to know. If you haven't yet, make sure you tell me which company you're with. Okay. But here's the thing you must understand. Okay. I see a lot of leaders give the challenge to go live either like so many days in a row or so many days a week. It's all about the number of times you go live. And I'm going to tell you there's a huge misunderstanding on will that really help? Okay. And I'm going to tell you that there are about 10 other things that will do more for getting more viewers on your lives than just consistency of going live. Now, consistency of going live is important. But when you have a leader and that's the only challenge they give, and they don't give that with some other pieces. Now, the other thing that I know this is going to kind of rub a couple of people wrong. But I believe in a challenge of like 4 to 5 days a week. And you don't do the same time every single time you go live. Because if you go live every single day, people won't think it's special. And people will say, oh, she'll just be live tomorrow. I'm going to watch my Dancing with the Stars and I'll watch her tomorrow. But when they're like, oh no, she's going to go live every night. I'll watch Dancing with the Stars on Hulu and I'm going to jump on her live, because that way you make it special. So those of you that are leaders and you're trying to help your team get more consistency with their lives, I know that's why you do 7-day, 14, 30-day, 90-day challenges, is to create consistency. But if you change that challenge to a minimum of 5 per week, but it's kind of like a healthy diet. You know how like they say, okay, you need to minimize your calories, but if you minimize them too much, or you eat all one meal in one time and don't spread it out, different things like that. If you don't work smart, you can end up kind of hurting yourself. So the amount of lives, I would say 4 solid lives, maybe 1 or 2 flash sales, and you really make it special and more. I see a lot of times people that go live over and over again, they get a little bit of burnout. They're not as entertaining. So the whole thing with being consistent on the lives every day, I personally believe can backfire. So if you're going to give your team a challenge, I believe in 4 days. If you can get them to go 4 days a week, that way they have some days to do shipping and connect with their family, and then to tell you a whole nother list of things you've got to do besides go consistent with lives. Okay. So I'm going to buck the system a little bit, but then I'm going to tell you a whole bunch of other things that you're going to have your teams do on the other 3 days that will make a huge difference. Okay. So I'm sure, how many of you have heard the whole like consistency with going lives? What's the most number of days that you have gone live in a row? Okay. I would love to know. Or if you're more of a once a week gal, like I have some great gals who go live once a week with like a makeup tutorial or a cooking video or something like that. Okay. So if you're more of a weekly, how many weeks have you gone in a row? Okay. All right. So here's my thing. Okay. It's I want everyone to like listen really carefully here. And when you hear it and you feel it, I want you to hit that love button when you have that aha moment, because you're going to have it here in just a hot second. Okay. So here's the key. The thing that makes the biggest difference on how many viewers you get on your lives is what you're doing when you're not live. Let me say that one more time. The biggest influence on how many viewers you have is what you're doing when you're not live. So let me start giving you a list of things, okay? I'm going to rattle them off. My assistant, Rihanna, I'm sure she'll be putting them in the comments so that you can find that comment and write it down, because I'm going to talk pretty fast because I have a whole bunch to share today. Okay, so the first thing you have to remember is what goes around comes around, okay? If you expect people to jump on your lives, if you expect people to comment on your post, if you expect people to engage with you and even buy your stuff, you have to take the time to focus on other people. Okay, so I'm going to give you a whole list of things to do that help you focus on other people. And this will do huge things for your engagement. So here's the thing, okay? Here's number 2 that I'm going to say twice too. Facebook shows your lives to those who've engaged with the place you're doing your live, whether it's your profile or your business page or your group, okay? Facebook shows your lives to those that have engaged, not liked your page. Those who have commented on a post, those who have liked a post, those who have messaged. That's who Facebook shows your lives to, not the people that liked your page. That's a huge misunderstanding. Don't focus on getting likes. Focus on getting comments, on getting likes on your posts, because then you can go back and invite them to like your page. That is the key. Okay, so if you had another aha moment, come on, girls, hit those hearts. I love to see those hearts fly, okay? Because this is the thing that you're misunderstanding. You take the time to go live, but you're not taking the time to interact with people when you're not live. And that, my friend, is what has to be added to your challenge. If you are a leader and you are giving a challenge of going live every day, you need to say you're going to go live every day, or 4 or 5 days a week, but every day you're going to comment on 20 people's posts. Every day you're going to add 10 new friends. Every day you are going to go through stories and you are going to, says reply to 20 people's stories. It's what you do to make other people feel important and to show Facebook that people are engaging with you that will make all the difference when you go live. Okay? That is the big missing piece. So we will look at your business pages when you work with us. Okay? We have what we call question queen sessions. You come, you can share screen, and we'll take a look at your page and see what's going on. And when we see, here's a special, or here's new products, or here's my live, and then here's some more products, and then here's the flash sale, and it's just business, 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 business. My friends, I need you to think about this very wisely because it will change your business. Okay? When all you post are, this is how you buy, this is how you buy, this is how you buy. And if you're a traditional party plan and you have a catalog, or you're more like LuLaRoe or Paparazzi, it doesn't matter which type of company you have. Both of them, you are like just cutting your, face off to spite your nose when you aren't making sure people have something to comment on other than sold, or I'll buy one, or I need one of those, or I want that special. You need to make it fun. So I am going to challenge another thing that a lot of you have a belief in. So a lot of people say, I want my group because I want it to feel like a community in my group. Y'all, you can make it feel like a community on a business page just as much as you can in a group. You don't have to be in a group. People don't even know the difference. We barely know the difference, okay? A business page is public. You want people to be commenting on your lives, on your craft projects, on the story hour, on your, showing people their camis, all the things that you do. You want to, on a business page, you make it feel like a community there. You ask the fun questions there. What candy are you sneaking out of your kids' Halloween bucket? What are your kids dressing up for Halloween? What kind of things do you do for, the fall season? Are you going to a pumpkin patch? Are you doing a corn maze? Are you, doing caramel apples? You want to keep asking people about themselves, and that should be done about once a day. Something fun. Make it a community on your business page and quit thinking that it's a group that you have to do that. No, you can absolutely do that on a business page. Okay? This is so, so, so important. Someone said they had the same question. Brianna, tell me what question I should be answering here because I'm just going at it. Okay? So this is just super, super, super important. Okay? So when you have things for people to talk about in between sold, because no matter what you sell, people don't buy your products every week. And as soon as somebody stops engaging for 7, 14, 30 days, because they're not going to say sold, okay, give them food to talk about. Give them holidays to talk about. Give them decorating to talk about. Ask people their opinions, okay? This is huge for your business page. And this works also on a personal profile in a group. But I believe the most important place to focus first every day is your business page. Okay? Can you see the difference here? So, 2 things. You need to spend time every day adding friends, commenting on their post, messaging them, going to stories, and replying. That is an activity you should spend 30 to 60 minutes every single day doing, no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? Second thing is, then you spend the time posting good things with good engagement. Now, I need to know how many of you know, why am I called the question queen? So this is your first time here. I want you to comment 1ST. So first, comment first, okay? If this is, you've been here before, comment QQ for question queen and training. Because I go over this a little bit almost every time I go live, but I just want to touch on it depending on how many first timers we have. So this is super, super important. Now, if you've just popped on with us, we've got a lot more viewers. Make sure you have commented #queen, or you clicked on the link that I just put in the comments. You probably already also see it as a pinned comment. That will get your goodies. So I'm going to start talking to you about amazing, fun questions and how you build those questions to get more engagement. We have a whole bunch for you that are so cute. We have a graphic designer do these for us. They are fun Halloween questions, and we made them, and you get them for free. They don't have our branding on them. You can put your branding, their story shape, so you can go put them on your story. They are so cute. Okay. We also have tips on going lives, and we have an awesome October goal setting sheet. Okay. So you want to get on the goodies. Now you also have to click. So clicking the link or commenting #queen. If the #queen doesn't work, you need to come click on the link. Click on get the goodies. That's the first step to being entered in the drawing. We did hit 250. Good job, girl. So we're going to have 4 free hats. And then you have to comment revolution after you share this. Share the post publicly, and then your name will go into a drawing. Okay. So let's go back to the tips on getting more people on your lives. Okay. So my friends, I am telling you, this broke my heart. And I have had this happen more than once, but this is the most extreme case I'd ever heard. I had a leader said, could you talk to one of my team members? She really tries hard to go consistent. She's a great gal. And I got talking to her. She had gone live every single day for 2 years and was only doing $300 in sales a month. And I almost cried. I was just like, I was having like heart palpitations. I was so sad because here she was going live every day for 2 years. And she was told that would make the difference, which it can make part of the difference. But she was not scheduling into her week the time to add more friends, engage with people, and post those engagement posts. And that's the thing that I feel like so many of you are not being instructed on is, yes, going live is awesome. Lives get shared a lot more than post. Lives help people get to know you and your personality, and they hear your voice, and they laugh with you, and they share their stories with you, and they love you, okay? This is so, so important. So I want so badly for you to have all those things. But when the biggest piece of advice you're given is just to go live consistently, and you don't understand the algorithms of Facebook, that's where you miss out on those opportunities to really make that live make you money. Because you're not just going live to entertain yourself and others. You're going live to make money. You have people you're trying to love and take care of. Okay. So this is super, super important to understand. So with regards to posting things that get good engagement, we have this rule. We call it a 1-button response. So things like on a scale of 1 to 10. So let's do this. Who wants to blow up their engagement like right this minute? Okay. So let me think of a fun question. So let's do this one. Okay. So I want you to go to your, even though I've been talking about business pages, I'm going to have you go to your personal profile because I want you to see how this blows up. You're going to go to your personal profile. Okay. And I want you to, this could be a loaded question, but we're going to see how this one goes. I want you to go post. So you pick one of your favorite colored backgrounds. You know how Facebook has little backgrounds you can choose from. Maybe find something that looks fall. Are there Halloween ones out? I haven't noticed. And I want you to post, what kind of candy do you love to give on Halloween? Okay. So let's hear if people are doing the dum-dums, full Snicker bars. What is their thing? So go post the question, what kind of candy do you give on Halloween? Okay, so this is going to be fun. So when you do that, you're going to come back, you're going to comment done. I'm going to keep talking to you about the kind of questions we like to post to get high engagement. Okay, this is so that when you get a bunch of engagement on a silly post about candy, next time you go live, Facebook's going to show that to a whole bunch more people because Facebook saw the last post and they're like, oh, they like her and what she has to say. We're going to share her next thing more. Okay, that's how it works. So go to your profile. What kind of candy do you give away for Halloween? Come back, comment done. I have a lot more to tell you. Okay, we're only halfway done. Oh, Carmen, this is a great question. How do we know who to friend? So we have this whole program called Build Your Audience, and it goes into a lot more detail. So Carmen, so ignore the crazy men requests because we know most of those are not true accounts. Okay, so don't buy into those. I don't want you to be scammed by anyone. So you need to be adding friends. And what we suggest you do is that you make a list of things you're interested in. I mean, truly interested in, whether it's horses, underwater basket weaving. I like to crochet. Your kids have autism. You choose to eat gluten-free. You have a goal to go on a trip to Ireland. There's a group for everything, okay? There's a Super Bowl commercial all on groups, and there was a kazoo group. And anyway, you can find a group on anything, okay? So groups you truly have interest in, not just groups that are connected to your product, okay? So you go in there and you don't post. No. You go comment on post. You make other people feel important, okay? You go comment on post. That is so cute. What color did you use? Where did you get that pattern? What kind of horse is that? I don't, whatever. And you comment on other people's posts. You make them feel loved, important. And then as they reply to your comments, you start adding them as friends. You be a true friend, okay? So that's what we suggest. There's a lot more detail on that in our building your audience, but that's what you do. So Carmen, let me know if that was helpful. That was a great question, love. Yes, awesome. Look at all of you commenting done. Fabulous. Okay, good job, guys. Our numbers are going to pop back up here in just a hot second. You guys are so awesome. You're going to love what this does. And I'm telling you, I have people over and over again tell me, oh my gosh, because I post these fun, engaging questions, I had somebody new on my live that bought. They see it all the time. Someone who hasn't commented on any of their posts for a long time will finally talk about candy at Halloween. And then they end up seeing their lives. Okay. This is how Facebook works. It's not just go live, go live, go live. You've got to take the time when you're not live to comment on other people's posts. Okay. Makes sense? Yes. So this thing right here with my banner up here, this is called a crawler down here. My name, I can't, there we go. This is backwards and how it feels, is right there. When I post up your comments, oh, Kim. So she's saying, I've been posting the goodies. I get a lot of viewers, but not a lot of comments. Girlfriend will help you with that next. Hang in there. Great question. So the way we post up your comments, this is all a tool called Be Live TV. I have an affiliate link. I can share that with you. And when you get our live program, we actually have videos on how to use it. Okay. Vicki, I suggested your personal page. You can do it on your business page or in a group. Any place you have, you'll see some engagement. You definitely get a lot more from your personal profile. That's just normal. Michelle has a great class on magic messaging that helps you move your friends to your business page. Thank you, Melissa. You're so sweet. Okay. Oh, okay. So the question was, how does it help to post on your business page if all the interaction is on your personal? So, okay, I just had you post on your personal just because I wanted you to see the power of asking fun questions, engaging questions, getting to know your audience questions. Okay. But what we're going to teach you is you're going to post these fun ones on your business page. From your business page, you share them to your personal profile. You share the post, and that will help move them over. We also have systems for doing events to get friends over to your business page. We have lots of tips on getting people over to your business page. Okay. That's kind of another class for another time. We actually just did business pages last week. You can totally go to our video library right here on our business page. It's free. There are tons, hours and hours and hours and hours of videos. We have lots and lots of tips on how to get people over to your business page. Okay. So I know a couple of you asked that. Melinda, I'm so glad you like my hat. You guys we are going to give away 4 of these today. You guys are doing so awesome. Thank you for sharing and getting your friends here. Okay. So post to my business page and share to your personal, kind of correct. There you go. Yeah, Kim, you can do it that way. Thank you, Sherry. We're going to give some of those away. Yeah, Royanna we'll do some zapping here. It's all good. It's all good. Awesome, Carmen. Yes. Go dive into that. Oh, you're so sweet, Kathy. You can be cool too. We're giving 4 of these away. Make sure you have clicked on the pin comment and clicked on get the goodies and share and comment revolution. Okay. You guys are so sweet. I'm so glad you love my hat. Okay. So let's keep going. So how do we get new customers? Kim, how long have you been on the live? Just not sure. Everything I've been talking about. So remember to find new viewers. You're going to do these things, right? 2 things every day you're going to spend 30 to 60 minutes doing. First of all, adding new friends. Add an average of 10 new friends a day. If you can do more than that, that's fine. So 10 friends. Then you're going to make sure you're commenting on other people's posts. You're messaging a few people, and you go to stories. It says reply in the bottom of stories. So let me tell you something. In Facebook world, when Facebook's deciding, how do I say, the important, like the hierarchy of which actions do Facebook like to see the most? First of all, it's messaging. Now, I'm not saying message about business. I'm not. I'm literally like you see someone that they ran their first marathon, message them and congratulate them. You see someone who just had a new baby, message them, ask them how it's going being a new mom. Message someone who just got into a new house. I love your new house. How are you liking it? I'm so excited for you. Tell me your favorite parts of your house. Just message out of love. Okay. Then you go to stories. When you see the reply in the bottom of stories, that's a message. That's the next hierarchy. The third one is commenting on post. The fourth one is loving. Wow. The caring, the emojis, not the thumbs up, everything but the thumbs up. That's number 4. Thumbs up is the 5th, the lowest. Okay. So that's a hierarchy in Facebook helping. When you comment on other people's posts, when you engage, they're more likely to be shown your stuff. That's what you want to do. Okay. But you got to add the 10 friends and then do these things. You will. It snowballs. You will find new customers when you follow that simple thing. And I really believe some of you think it can't be that simple. And that's why maybe you're not consistent about it, but it really is. Okay. All right. Okay. No, Kim, you don't just add friends from suggestions. So you can go back and watch the replay, but I just was sharing with Carmen, I think it was Carmen, right? How you go and you join groups of things you're truly interested in. Okay. Comment on their post and you add friends truly like you do real networking, but on social media. Okay. All right. So, yes, absolutely. You message them in Messenger. That's what I'm literally talking about. Okay. But true, just I care about you, not about business. You're going to spend an hour doing that every day, those things. Okay. All righty. All right. So let's talk more about how to get more viewers on your lives. Okay. So we've talked about several ways that you are going to focus on algorithms, engagement, and making sure, because the more engagement you get, those are the people Facebook will tell that you're live. Okay. So we want to make sure you focus on that. Is it you don't know where to go live or what's not working, Larry? Can you give me a few more details? Okay, so we're going to do engagement posts on that business page, profile group, wherever you're running your business. Make sure you have the fun posts going there. Okay, so we want you to go live from your business page and then share it to your personal profile. Now, I have a lot of people tell me that they do not know how to share from their business page to their personal profile. So this is one of the most fun things that people get so excited about that I show you how to do. So I'm going to show you how to share from your business page to your profile. You're going to be like, shut the front door, hit the wow button as soon as you have your aha moment here. Okay. And this just takes a hot second. So I just want to show you some things here. Okay. So first of all, you're going to go live on your business page, and you may need to build up the engagement on that page before you go live. I am not saying just rip off a Band-Aid tomorrow, go live on your business page. That's what you need to do. That's not what I'm saying. I do understand that sometimes you have to build up your page, but when you're ready to do that and you go live on your page, this is how you share it to your profile. And I know a lot of people don't know this little trick. Okay. So let me zoom into this just a little bit so you can see it better. So this is a live that I'm doing right now. Okay. Give this just a second to catch up with itself. There we go. It's bigger. Okay. See this little thing right here? It has my head here. So I've got my like, comment, and share. So this is me live right here. Okay. And I've got my little head right here. And what we have to do is you have to click the drop down. So you're live on your phone and you have your computer sitting right here. Okay. So you go live and you have your business page open. You refresh because you have to refresh to see the live. Okay. And then what you have to do is the default is on your business page. Right here's my business page. You click the drop down and then you change it to your personal account. Okay, let me get this to open again. Sorry. You have to change it. So my personal account is Michelle Hess Withers. You change it to your personal account. Sorry, there we go. We click on Michelle Hess Withers. Then we're going to click the share button. And the first thing on the top will give you the option to share to your personal profile, public. So you just click share. That'll go right to your personal profile. And then you click share again. And you want to click share to your story. Okay, so then you click, you'll have to do it twice. But because there's a little lag, I'm just going to explain it to you. And then click on your story and it will share to your story. Seriously, the coolest thing ever. There's lots of other options. Play around with this. Okay. So click the wow button when you went, That's what I needed. Okay, show this to your team. They're going to love you. Okay, and then the other thing I want to show you is then I grab my phone, or I have someone else do this. And for some reason, I don't know why it doesn't share on my story well. So then I come to my personal profile where I shared it, and I click share. And then I have share to a stories page. And then I click my business page, and then I share it to my story on my business page. So that's what I'm doing when I have that little timer going at the beginning, is doing my sharing. Okay. So super, super fun. You can do this from a tablet. I'm going to like fix my view here. There we go. There's so many cool things you can do. Okay. Absolutely, Stephanie. You can totally share to your group, my friend. If you saw that drop down, there were a ton of places you could share. Ton of places. Okay. You can absolutely share to your VIP group for sure. Just the refresh button, Debbie, the little circle with the arrow up by the home button on the top, you have your back button, go back a screen. It's just the refresh button up there, sweetie. I find it easier to do it from a second device, and you need to be able to switch that to your profile from your business account. So I find it works easier on a computer. Oh, Brenda, does that work for you, hun? Holy cow. Wow. I love this, Cindy, Kathy. I love the enthusiasm. Okay. So, Elaine, the last thing I showed was I went to the post on my personal profile. I clicked share. It let me ask which business page I wanted to share to, and I shared it to my business story. So I have it on my business page, my personal profile, my personal story, and my business story. So 4 places. You are so welcome, Miss Kelly. Mwah, love you, girl. Okay. Yay, I'm so glad you needed that, Cheryl. Yes, I know this is big. So click the love button. I want to see those hearts fly. Okay. All right. So let's talk about a couple other quick things with regards to getting more people on your lives. Okay. All right. Next one is this. So let's talk a little bit about technology. So those of you that are doing about 2,000 in sales a month. So that could be for like virtual parties, or that could be about 2,000 in sales on a live. All right. For those of you that are at that level, you can add some pieces of technology. You can add this, you can use this thing called Be Live TV, BELIVE .TV. And I'll give you a code for it. They can get 30% off your first year. Anyway, this is a great tool to use. In our lives and videos training, there are a bunch of videos on how to use this bad boy. Okay. The other thing, Irene, you don't understand business story? We'll do some Q&A after, and I'll show you that. Okay. Instagram sharing, I honestly don't know right now, Jillian. I know there's a lot of integration between Facebook and Instagram right now, so I don't know. Okay. Melinda, I'm not really into tagging people. I hate it when I get tagged in a live. That's definitely not one of my personal suggestions. Share it. And then this is what I prefer instead of the tagging. Okay, Melinda. So this, I think, will be a great substitute to tagging. When I get tagged in a post, yeah, I don't care for it. Okay. Or maybe you have a group of people you've had, you got approval from that they wanted to be tagged in it. That would be different. Okay. But don't tag people unless you've got permission. Okay. So here's what we're going to talk about is this. This thing I use to get the word out when I go live is called ManyChat, ManyChat. ManyChat is a fantastic tool for getting the word out, letting people know that you're live. ManyChat has several, they call it omnipresence, which means you're in lots of different places and people see you over and over again. So you can send Facebook messages, text messages, and emails all from ManyChat. It is an amazing tool. I've been working with ManyChat for over 3 years now and worked with lots of gals that have taken their business to a whole new level with using ManyChat. You can let people know when there's no products. You can let them know when you go live. You can connect to people, find out who's interested in the business opportunity. There are so many great ways. So if you have clicked on the link and got the message, got the goodies, like if I started a conversation with you while I was live, did I click on every one of your names and message you personally? No, but I care about you. So I want to make sure you get a message. And because I can't do two things at once, I use this piece of technology. And then several of you will keep chatting after the live, okay? Or me or one of my team members. And so using these tools is awesome. But I'm going to say, if you're not doing the 10 things I just talked about, that you need to get going first. Then we add these pieces of technology and take it to a whole new level. So ManyChat can talk to people you're live. It can send out notifications. It does so many great things. So I'd love to know how much you're doing in sales. So comment below. Are you under 2,000? So are you 500 a month, 1,000 a month? Are you 2,000 a month, 3,000 a month, 5,000 plus? How much are you doing a month? Okay. So ManyChat is an awesome tool, and we'll tell you about how to get in our programs. I built a template that goes right into your account, and we make it uber easy for you to do. Okay. So love to talk to you about that. Comment #MC, #MC, no spaces. If this is something you're really interested in and you're doing over 2,000 in sales a month, that way I make sure that we connect with you if you don't buy the program. Okay. Nice, Denise. Wow. Good job, lady. Look at you guys. Very nice. Melanie, nice job. You guys are killing it. So many good things. So those of you under 2,000 a month, you want to do the 10 things I just talked about. That will get you up to the 2,000 a month when you're consistent with it. It really does. Okay. All right. So, man, we are like out of time. Like I have 10 more tips just on getting, I'm going to tell you about some of our programs. I'm going to do some Q&A after and talk more about what you need to do on your lives to get more engagement, because I have literally 10 more tips, but we're at our hour. And there's one more piece of technology I also want to talk about. We have found that when people are doing Facebook ads on their business page, that when you have ads going with new products, giveaways, we have a couple different things we like to see you do, when the engagement is higher on your page, you will often see more viewers on your lives. But you've got to know the right audience and how to build the ad right. And we have an awesome Facebook ads class. The ads are only appropriate if you're using a business page for business. So if you're personally using most of your personal profile or a group, Facebook ads is not the right class for you yet. You want to take like our Facebook business page class, our lives class, build up that business page, then start doing ads. Okay. So there's a process to this that we want to make sure that you go through that really makes a huge difference. Okay. Does that kind of make sense? Are you all with me there? All right. So let's talk about, this is so exciting, about the different programs depending on where you're at in your business. Okay. Then I promise we'll do some good Q&A and talk more about how to get more engagement on your lives. But we're at that hour. So I want to make sure. I know time flies when you're having fun. Amen, Kim. So I want to hear your aha moment. What is the thing you heard talk about? I know that most of what I talked about, you're like, well, that's not totally new news. But a lot of you didn't understand quite the logistics, or maybe weren't doing it quite as consistently as you could yet. So we want to make sure you really understand that. Ooh, Cindy, I'm so glad you love the business page basics. I'm so glad to hear that. Good to hear. Okay. Alrighty. So let me share with you some of our programs that are awesome that you're going to love. Let me get to the right place. Okay, so the very first thing that if you have never, ever taken a class from us before, that we highly suggest that will truly help you do, like the first 10 things I was talking about with getting more engagement, finding new friends, engaging people, increasing your algorithms, all those things. The very first thing that you want to take is our social media 101. Okay. Now, the social media 101, it's 147. There are 30 short videos. We jokingly call this potty training, not because it's immature, but because the only time you have to train yourself is the time you go to the bathroom. You can watch that video the time you go to the bathroom, okay? So social media 101 is what so many of you need. If you started getting comments on the what kind of candy do you give out for Halloween, if you already started getting some comments and you're like, oh my gosh, this works, you want to come take this class, okay? If you have not taken this class yet, this is where you start. Not ManyChat, not the other things. I don't even care how much you're doing in sales. If you're not posting regular posts that just are fun and engaging, and all your posts are sales, this will raise your sales no matter if you're 500 or 5,000. Okay, this is where everybody starts. And this is going to give you both social media 101 and build your audience. So when Carmen asked about, how do we know who to add as friends? This will walk you through that. This will teach you how to add friends appropriately. So let me explain to you one more thing why this is so important. Now, there's a huge bonus on this I'm going to tell you about. They're going to get for free. It's only the first 10 people who buy it. So there's 3 payments of $57 or 1 payment of $147. I put them both in the comments. Okay. When you understand that instead of just adding friends that Facebook suggests, so usually there's like 20 common friends, right? So if that person shares your live, they're going to share it, and a bunch of those people have already seen it. I want you to make a friend. Let's say you live in Wyoming and you join a group for homeschool moms. You're like you decided you're in homeschool with the whole COVID crazy stuff. So you've got that going on, and you've joined these groups, and you meet this gal in Nebraska. Okay. Or no, I'm going to do something farther away. New Hampshire. Okay. So she's clear on the other side of the country. And you get talking and you're just having so much fun. You add her as a friend and you sell, let's say you sell ruby ribbon. And so she sees your great live with your great pieces and your camis. She wants to feel good and confident about herself. She's like pulling her hair out, trying to be the best mom ever. And she needs something for herself too. When she shares that live, there's no common friends. And that explodes. Instead of having all this overlap, we have all these explosions all over the country of people who don't already have common friends to you. I want you to have lots of explosions of share, because there's no common friends. Okay, so that's why we have you go join groups. That's why we have you add friends of people that don't have common interests, because we want to see you exponentially grow and get in front of more people, because they're people that don't have common friends. Okay, so it's really effective. Now, those of you who buy this today, you're going to get what's called our holiday engagement camp. It's a $150 program. You get to join us for November and December for 5 hours. And we're going to help you build the perfect questions that get awesome engagement. Okay? Awesome, awesome, awesome engagement. When you do that, you will see such good things happen for your business. We do this thing where you create a 5-day series. It's really, really awesome. Okay? So you come for 5 hours. We record it all. We're going to help you build all the content for the months of October and November all around your product that will help you find new customers, re-engage past customers, awesome repeat sales. It's a $150 program. So this is a BOGO. You've got Social Media 101. That's $147. Build Your Audience, which is $147. You get both of those for the price of one. And we throw in a third one. So $450 worth of product for $147 or 3 payments of $57. This is what you need, y'all. Okay. Super, super, super. Grab this now. Only 10 people get that bonus. Okay. Now, some of you have already done this one. Okay. And the next one that we encourage you to do is what's called our business page basics. Whoops. Our business page basics and our lives and videos. Okay. Again, you get a BOGO here. These are 2 programs that each have 30 videos in them. You will learn so much about business pages. You're like, I didn't know what I didn't know. Okay. What most people don't understand about lives and videos and business pages are just things you didn't even know to ask because you had no idea that was even a possibility. We give you so much information about really cool things you can do on your business pages and on your lives and videos. It also gives you training on how to use this thing called Be Live TV. And the first 10 people who get this will also get our holiday engagement camp. Okay. So it's 1 payment of $147 or 3 payments of $57. Again, $450 worth of content for $147 or 3 payments of $57. It's awesome. Okay. You are going to love it. Oh, thank you, Miss Stephanie. I highly recommend Michelle's program. I did Social Media 101 in the summer camp. And y'all, my business has changed so much. You and Mariana are the bombs. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh my gosh. I love your stories. That makes me so happy for you. Stephanie, thank you so much for sharing your story and recommending our program. Really, really appreciate it. So Stephanie, would you tell everyone this is the missing link? It's not just about going live every day. It's the stuff you do when you're not live that makes a difference, right, love? Tell them what they need to know, girl. All right. Okay. All right. So the next thing you need to know about is our mini chat class. All right. So our mini chat class, again, we do recommend that you've learned some stuff about social media, algorithms, those kind of things. Okay. So we've got our mini chat class. And our mini chat class, you come and you spend time with me for 5 hours. And I build a template that I put into your account and I teach you how to use that template. The template alone saves you hundreds and hundreds of hours. Interact with your people. I love this, Stephanie. She's not kidding. Okay. So, of course, absolutely, you can watch the replay. All right. So you get 5 hours with me to learn how to use it. As you're using it, you're going to have 2 months to take advantage of 4, we call them Question Queen sessions. They're small group coaching for 2 hours on Zoom. And you come in like, how do I use this? How do I do this? How do I change this? And we help you customize it. And so it will give you time. And It's so great. You're going to be able to let people know when you're live about new products, all sorts of stuff. It's $447 or 3 payments of $157. So we do recommend that you're at least at the $1,500, $2,000 in sales. It's an amazing program. We can tell you so many stories of people who've taken their businesses to whole new levels using this tool. It is awesome. Okay. No, there's no promo code, love. Just put it in there. Wow, Emily, you go, girl. Watch those Black Friday sales. You'll find a good one. All right, so let me get you that. Watch for the link. So June, if you've clicked on the pin comment, click on that and then click on get the goodies. It will send you the links, or we'll also put them in the comments here. So the social media 101, the links for that. I know the comments are probably going kind of fast. Okay, so this is social media 101, 1 payment. Okay, and this is social media 101, 3 payments. Okay. Oh yeah, Leanne, that's good to know. Okay, so then the last one I want to share with you, we have lots of different programs, but we also have, well, I'm going to leave it at that. We have Facebook ads class. If you've taken our mini chat class and you're ready for ads, go ahead and message us and we'll tell you when our next one is starting. You cannot open the links. Are you clicking on them from Messenger or from the comments? Yes, absolutely. You can sign up for mini chat tonight. No problem, Shauna. Oh, Emily, that's a great idea. Yay, awesome sauce. Awesome, Carmen. I'm so excited for you. June, try copying the link and pasting it in a new tab. Are you on a phone or a computer, hun? Angela, if you're having problems with your classes, can you please message us, because the comments kind of get lost here. We want to help you, but message us. We can help you better in Messenger. Well, the specials with the free engagement camp, those specials are for today. So Anna, let me put that up for you. So for social media 101, so make sure you've clicked on the pin post, the link, and clicked on get the goodies. Come on. Let me put these links back up here for you. Just gotta get the right place. Okay, so here's the link for social media 101, 1 payment. So click on that. And then here is the link for 3 payments. Okay. And then for those of you that want to do the business page basics or the lives and videos, Here's the one payment on that. So Debbie, this is a live. It stays right here on our business page. Carmen, when you come to your Zoom small group classes, your coaching sessions, that's better to do on a computer. But just watching the videos and going through the content, you can totally do on a phone or a laptop. It kind of depends on which one you're taking. The business page basics and the videos, probably having a computer is helpful. But the very first one, the social media 101, you can do a lot of it from your phone. But we do highly encourage you come to Question Queen sessions with on a computer, if possible. We don't hold any coaching classes sessions on Saturday normally, Danielle. But we usually do a variety of daytime and evening so that you can have coaching sessions. Everything stays here, Kim, right here on the page. Yes, the 101 course is available anytime, but the promotions we do with it change. I have a hair here. It's got a mind of its own. The coaching session. So the classes are all recorded. You watch the classes on your own. Very self-directed. Then the coaching sessions to come and get help to customize your program. So like, because we have lots of examples, food and makeup and jewelry, then you come and get some help to customize it. They're on Mondays during the day and in the evening. Okay. Danielle, what do you mean by the times aren't good? Which class are you looking at? Because most of them, there's not really times because you're watching the videos on your own. So the coaching sessions are Mondays in the morning and in the evening. So most everybody has found they can make one of those two fit. Social Media 101 comes with the 30 videos on learning about algorithms. And then it also gives you another course called Building Your Audience, and that has 30 days of content. And then you get 2 Question Queen sessions with that. And you get our holiday engagement camp, which it's Tuesday mornings or Friday nights, and it's all recorded. You can totally watch the recording if you can't attend live. No problem, Shawnee. You can just come in the evening. Okay. All right. So let's do our hat drawing. Okay, here we go. Okay, so first person, Kathy Coey, Coey, Kathy Coey. We have, it says, so this is the business page name, Patent Paparazzi Team Training. So it looks like here's your business page. Melissa Turnwell and Eleanor Simmons. Now, Patent Paparazzi Team, we need you to message the business page as you as a person instead of as your business page, if you would, please. That would be awesome. So Kathy Coey, Patent Paparazzi Team Training, Melissa Turnwell, and Eleanor Simmons. Say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Jump up and down like the Price is Right. Thank you so much for helping us create a revolution. We loved having so many of you here today. Which link were you looking for, Miss June? I can totally help you with that. Not a problem. Oh, awesome, June. Melinda, just start with one at a time, love. Start with the social media 101. That will be great for you. No, there's no promo code, Mary Jo. The business page basics comes with 30 videos that teach you how to use your business page. It is awesome. Okay. It's so good. And then you get 30 videos on how to do better Facebook Lives and videos too. It's awesome. You'll get 4 question queen sessions and you get our holiday engagement camp. You get to come on to create content for November and December. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Miss Queen Diva. So glad you're enjoying that social media 101. So glad to hear that. All right. So, what other questions y'all have about programs? So, this is the business page basics, 1 payment. This is the business page basics, 3 payments. Yeah, Elaine Hunt, message us about the Facebook ads class. You have access to the videos forever. We don't limit you to how long. You have 30 minutes, 30 days to use your coaching sessions, but you always have access to the videos. I crack myself up sometimes. Hey, Danielle, how you doing? Is anyone having any challenge getting your program signed up for? It's definitely best to start with Social Media 101, Danielle. Yes, Sidrid. The business page basics and lives also gives you the holiday engagement. Absolutely. Awesome sauce. I love that phrase. You already have 16 comments, Elaine. How many comments does everybody have on the on your candy post? So I think I forgot to kind of go into that in detail. So you've got 1 button or 1 word responses, how many days a week, scale of 1 to 10, multiple choice or 1 word responses. So we did, what Halloween candy do you give out? Absolutely, Danielle. So the business page basics, here is the link for the 1 payment. So that's just popping up. And here is the link for 3 payments. Okay. And then for those of you that need the social media 101 link, whoops, that's the wrong one. Let's get back to the right one. Come on. Here's your social media 101 3 payments and social media 101 1 payment. Nice. 10 comments. That's awesome. We're apparently troll magnets today. Yes, so we do. Denise, on a scale of 1 to 10, how many days a week, or multiple choice, or one word answers? And we have lots and lots of videos on that. And then also the social media 101 that's up right now. That's the best one to take to learn more about how to build those questions correctly to get more engagement. It's awesome. All right. Any questions about programs? I do have just a few thoughts for you with regards to getting more engagement on your lives. I do have kind of a sick little girl that I need to go talk to and see how she's doing. So I only have a few more minutes, but just a couple quick things. You need to act madly in love with every product. And that's really, really important. Nice. 6 comments already. That's awesome. Yay, June. That's awesome. Oh, Kathy, great question. I always forget to explain that. The payments are every 30 days. So you have plenty of time to pay that every 30 days. Good question. Thank you so much for asking that. June, I'm so glad you got the links to work, love. Denise, go ahead and message us that, and we can talk about that. Yep. So we're starting the countdown. There's only a couple programs left. If you buy while I'm live, we'll guarantee that you get the holiday engagement camp for free. Yay, Danita. Well, June, we'll work on some of those other skills. The whole what goes around comes around. We'll help get that up. Okay, sweetie? We'll help you work on that. Okay, so a couple other tips. I'm just going to go through them really fast. Make sure you act madly in love with your products. Remember, people have chose you over Grey's Anatomy or whatever their favorite show was. You need to be super entertaining. Sometimes, I have to kind of tell people, you got to play it up a little more. We can't be boring, okay? We need to be entertaining. They chose to spend time with you, okay? Tell them how to buy it. It's really important to increase your sales. Don't just assume they know how. Make sure you repeat that. It's really important that you look in the lens. People like the eye-to-eye contact. Make sure people feel like you're looking right at them. You need to be confident and take your time with things. Explain things. One of the best ways to kind of learn how long to spend on things and how many times you repeat things, go to qvc.com, look for a product similar to what you sell, watch their little 15-minute pieces and see how they do it. It's amazing what they can do in 15 minutes. Okay. Make sure that to increase your sales for upsells, you show coordinating products, not just one at a time. If you're paparazzi, you should not show, yellow earrings, a red necklace, and a blue bracelet. Like, show them in sets or show them all the things that make a pie. Like, show things that coordinate. Okay. Bribes for sharing your lives. Smile. Okay. I've just been listening to How to Win Friends and Influence People for the 100th time or something like that. And they're like, it's so important to smile. Okay. Make sure you're looking. I always try to challenge myself. The first frame is always like your thumbnail. So I try to be like smiling when it goes, when I click start and then it goes that my thumbnail that I'm smiling. Okay. Make sure you smile lots. Dress for success. Okay. I don't believe in wearing like a lot of like hoodies and t-shirts. Sometimes the t-shirts are company themed. Focus more. I remember this gal, she's like, this is my wear around the house t-shirt. I was on a call with her. She's like, my ones I'd wear for my lives, they're fitted and they're v-neck. And, you know, she's like, there's my around the house t-shirts and there's my live t-shirts. So dress the part. Okay. This is kind of hypocritical of me, but stand if possible. I need to start doing that more. Make sure you use viewers' names. Okay. People love to hear their names. If you've got Be Live, you can pop up their comments. Those are always good. Okay. And set your camera at eye level. I cannot tell you what a pet peeve is when I see that clearly someone's camera is kind of down. And quite frankly, it's a shot right up the nose. You're seeing their nostrils. Oh my gosh, that's a pet peeve of mine. Make sure you got that camera up high. Have good lighting. I'll show you right here. This is my big light that I'm using, or you can get ring lights. There's all sorts of, I also have good lighting for my windows right here. There's so many things, okay? But then you need to prepare questions to ask during the live. Put them on a sticky note and put them on your phone. Like if you're going live from your phone, put the questions, your one button response questions, to keep the engagement high during your live. So there's lots of things like that that we talk about in depth in the lives and videos training. So I know that was really fast. No hoodies on lives, just as one of my pet peeves. No hoodies. All right. Any other questions? We still have quite a few of you on. So make sure that you have got your program signed up for, that you're interested in. Any questions that I can answer for you? So Andrea, why don't you message us with that? Because I'm not totally sure what a Black Friday boutique is. I kind of haven't educated, I kind of have a guess, but message us and we can tell you. But I'm pretty sure we have programs that will help you with it. Yes, you can definitely use mini chat or Be Live with comments sold. June, well, there's other things that are warm, like sweaters and stuff that you can layer. There's other things to wear than hoodies, I promise. Honestly, LaShawn, LaShonda, am I saying that right? I use a webcam with my computer is what I do. I don't very seldom go live from my phone. Yay, Danielle! Yes, you should get an email. Look in your spam. They always hide things, okay? Thank you. Yes, I'm using a Logitech webcam. I just bought another one to see what the quality is on a different, I bought it during, Amazon Prime days to see if there's another one I like. Yes, the countdown at the beginning. It's called a widget in Be Live. And I can pop this up and I can have it, whoops. Come on. I can have it either small. Oh, geez, I keep clicking too fast. See if that'll pop up. It can be small like this, and I can click start. The countdown is always 5 minutes. I can make it big. Come on. And so, yeah, I can do. And then there's like a trash thing on it. So yeah, the countdown is right here on Be Live. Yay, Sigrid, awesome. Fabulous. We're going to have some fun. I pixelate sometimes on Be Live. It's just it's an internet thing, a connection thing. Sometimes it's your connection, sometimes my connection. I know like when I hold things up close, sometimes I go blurry. So I'll put my hand there and it will usually refocus on my face better. You know, there's a million things that can cause things to go pixely. Every setup's a little bit different. Cheryl, why don't you message the page and we'll double check for you on that. Actually, I see, Cheryl, I already see it in here, and let us message you and help you. Sometimes there's just like one number off, like, excuse me, on your, what's that called? On your expiration date or stuff like that. So your orders in here is just not processed with a payment. So let us help you with that. Denise, I honestly couldn't tell you what the difference between StreamYard is and Be Live. I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with that program. I'm a little bit familiar with Restream. I did try that one a couple times. This one, you can go live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Let me think, what else? There's lots of fun features to it. Lynn, should I make my Facebook Lives an event on business page? I would make one like big, like themed one once a month. And that's about it. But the rest of them I wouldn't. So Be Live is like, it's called a third-party app, and it plugs into Facebook and connects together. Thank you for saying that, Kellen. So she says, copy and paste the link and put it in the browser. Oh, yeah, I heard some use Twitch. I'm not super familiar with it. I just know what it's called. Oh, wow, Denise. That's really interesting to know. Yeah, so you want to make sure 90% of the time, like your computer needs to be started or your internet's slow. Be Live does a really good job most of the time. Every single system has a few glitches. So those kind of things are important, that you have really good internet and those kind of things. I don't know that you need to advertise for your lives, Carrie. It's more about the engagement, hun. Kathy, it would depend on how long it is. I don't boost anything. We run real true ads. And I believe more in doing like new releases. The videos, it depends on if it's long or if it's more of a how-to video or just selling. There's not just kind of a blanket answer on that. Okay. All right. I'm going to check on my baby girl. And if there's anything else y'all need, please send us a message and we'll do everything we can to help you and answer your questions. Okay. All right, my friends. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.